Hello and welcome to Coxie's Picks, and today we're going to have a look at my order that I got from Specialties. You can follow them on Instagram at lockpick_tools, or you can actually find them lurking around on Discord as well. They are super cool tools. So what we've got here is we've got two covert pick sets and a credit card size pick set, but that's not the focus of today's video. I'm just going to move this just into the top corner, so it's forever watching us. This is what I was really curious about. This is a mini jiggler set. Now, why am I curious about that when I mostly do handcuffs? Well, that's because of the high security ones, not your normal run-of-the-mill ones. High security cuffs with a secondary lock. So most of these cuffs that we're going to show in a second are all wafer locks. And because wafer locks can be jiggled, I thought it'd be cool to have a very covert set of jigglers, and that will make my life easier when I'm actually trying to escape out of them. So this is a set of Chinese clones on the Hayat HSS9, and as you can see, we have a turn. Oh, can I get the key out? There we go. Turn, and the double lock is then set. We can't release the double lock via the keyhole in the traditional sense. We have to go in via this method. So we've got our jiggler. Right, and what we need to do is we need to figure out which profile. So we'll start off with the key profile, going to put it in, and we're going to jiggle, and you've got to apply torsion at the same time. So it's kind of cool that you can put it in a star configuration, apply tension, jiggle, and there we go. That's the double lock removed. So we know that the Hayat HSS9 clones can be done, which is cool. So let's just put the key back in so I don't lose them. This is going to get quite messy quite quickly. Alright, so the next one is a set of Turkish high security. I often refer to these as my janky high security because if you look at the key in a second, it's almost a piece of metal. And funnily enough, a piece of metal will open these, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. In we go, and there we are. That's it, released. So the Turkish high security didn't last very long, so that wasn't very surprising though. Now we're going to go on to some classic high security cuffs. This is the Surette 1955. Right, it's one of the earlier ones with the wafer lock style and the actual double lock. So as you can see, it does have a gnarly protrusion there. So we've got the double lock on. Right, what we need to do now is we start working our way through the jigglers. So we're going to start off with the key shape, insert it into the lock, jiggle. Nothing's happening. Okay, so we're going to change over, go to the double-sided, put that one in. Nothing's happening. Okay, try with a single. Oh, something went. Oh, tool. Okay, go back to the single side. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not the end of the world. Have I been spinning it the wrong way though? This is where we go and we all laugh at Coxie. No, I was going the right way. So here we go again. You can hear the pins, the wafers being set. Oh, there we go. It went. Absolutely fantastic. Right, so just to prove, both open now. So we managed to get the Surette 1955. That's good because that's a branded cuff, a respectable cuff. So we're now going to go on to the problem areas. These ones, unfortunately, I don't think will actually go. So this is the Revolier high security. Right, as you can see, we've got the wafer lock inside there. I'm going to try all of them, but I don't think we'll get lucky on this. Just double check that I've got which way I've got to spin it. Okay, we're happy. Double lock on. In we go. And I'm guessing that, as with everything, jiggling is like raking, so you might get lucky and we might not. Jiggling is not really my specialty. But I'm really happy that it's done 3 cuffs so far, so this is kind of cool. Okay, not quite sure on these profiles, so I'm not sure on that. We'll give it a go. I think it's to replicate a cabinet key, to be honest. No, I can't get it in past the warding. That one goes. Position it out. And that appears to be a no-go. Right, what I'll do is I'll have a go with these off camera, but it wouldn't surprise me if I can't get them, because as daft as it sounds, they are high security and they're modern wafers, so they may not be able to be done, which really doesn't bode too well for the TCH HSH1, which stands for a high security handcuff. So we've got the double lock on, and I've chosen my one with the actual proper key, so you can see that we've got some bit in. However, even though this is actually quite easy to rake, I don't know if it'll actually jiggle, so pick the key, and we go. I think if the jiggler was a little bit the next size up, maybe a bit chunkier, because as you can see I've got quite a lot of movement in the lock, but it's not able to get it around. Okay. Can't zip. Nope. Okay. I'm going to call it there. That's not bad, you know. 2 high security variants that couldn't be done, but we did get the Surret 1955s, the Turkish high security, and the Chinese HSS9 clone, which is awesome because they look and behave just like the type TCH HSH, so that's kind of good. And this is an amazing tool which does fold down into a really small covert application. I'll just put it against my thumb for scale. There you are. So there we are. Southern Specialties mini jiggler set. Awesome bit of kit. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.